Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are going to look at a reading for Keanu Reeves and Alexander Grant and family. I've had a request for this reading to kind of find out a few things about this. Let's look at what's come through for the theme of this. Fear, face everything and rise. Forgive and have love in your heart. Never forget the life lessons. Magnetize yourself. And one of your friends is lying because they want what you have. Oof. Keanu, what's going on for you? Let's see here. On the bottom of the deck, this magnetic pull has spooked your person. They are scared to love. Okay, so I'm getting with this. First off, let's crack the deck for a minute. It's your choice if you wish to ignore what you know is true. The wheel is always turning. Now it's time to live your best life. Your manifestations are here. No more waiting. It may catch you off guard. And I am so attracted to you, baby. All right, Keanu. I feel like this may be your Empress here, who may be spooked. They may be scared to love because I'm getting starstruck here. Starstruck. They may feel like they are I'm getting worried about what people will think of them. And I feel like I'm getting like this is something they've manifested. They have magnetized themselves. They have asked for all of this. Now that is coming. I feel like they know this could be their best life, and do you want to ignore that or not? And it's like, this person knows that this is where they're meant to step through. Yeah, they've learned this, or there's something they've learned something already about. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What is this? We have, yes, anxiety and nightmares that I'm getting that I feel like this is things going bad or somebody uh how I'm getting attacked online, or that they're not good enough for Keanu or something along those lines. Like, who are you? You're just some ordinary person. And it's like, yeah, dude, I have a chance to live my best life. I need to take this. Don't let anybody else cause you to feel like this. You've already learned a lesson regarding this, that ignoring your intuition is like there's this fear here. Facing everything and rising fear. That is kind of like that false evidence appears real, right? So it may appear like this may happen to you, but it's false. Okay, it's false evidence. It's not real, and it may feel like it's real. So I feel like there's a lot of anxiety here about stepping into this. Yeah, you've already learned a lot and healed a lot of things here. So tell me about your current energy at this point of healing. Tell me about that. Ooh, okay, you've healed some type of betrayal, you or some type of hurt, really deep down hurt here. Somebody that has caused this for you, maybe a painful ending or stabbed in the back. May just be about that fear here. There may be some deep wounds here. Oh, my light just went off. Did you see that? It just flashed and went off. Look at manifestation. You're thinking about your manifestations here. Let me just check this wire here. Is that a mic wire? Oh, it might be a faulty something or other here. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. I might have to fix that after. Interesting how that went down. To me, that is a sign to say, don't let your light go out here. There's something going on here that is bigger than that. There's something you're meant to do. Look at you. You might be focusing just on that, your material abundance or your financial independence, material security, your wealth. There's going to be a reward here. You're getting a reward for something here. This may catch you off guard, but I feel like don't wait. Yeah, you were wounded in the past, but I feel like there might be maybe this is some type of setback after you started your financial something or other. And this is success after that setback. Oh, I see what we got here. Okay. Okay. Don't lie to yourself about things here. Don't push it down and ignore something you already know that is true. It's your choice if you wish to ignore it. Okay. Don't lie to yourself when this is a friend of yours is lying because they want what you have. They may play on those wounds that you may have. They are making you feel a certain type of way about yourself and what is coming in for you. And I feel like I'm talking to an empress here, a feminine energy that is meant to step into this life with Keanu. This is this empress that I'm speaking to. I really feel like there is some type of connection here. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Chariot. I feel like this is something you're meant to go forward to. This is maybe something you are wanting. Oh, I see here. You may be needing to team up with Keanu here. Maybe having to do with your business or something you're doing, and you're meant to move forward with this. And these might be all the things that you're thinking. Do I stop what I'm doing for a business to get into this? Am I supposed to partner up with this person, Keanu, or like you may not know it's Keanu. This is maybe something that is coming in that you don't even see coming here. I feel like you've forgiven people. Forgiveness comes at the very end, well, close to the end of the dark night of the soul. And I feel like this is realizing that the forgiveness is for you, not for anyone else. This is so you're able to move forward. And I feel like never forget it, but always have that love in your heart and don't forget the life lessons. But forgiving is going to help you move forward in this. This is going to help magnetize your love, the way you feel about yourself. And I feel like somebody here is kind of making you feel bad about yourself or that you don't deserve something. They might even be trying to spook you from going forward. Yeah, look at the Chariot and then the Eight of Wands. This is coming in very fast. Like, I should you not. This is some type of breakthrough of coming through for this. And this person may be even playing some kind of game with you in order to keep you from going forward on this. Now, this could be on Keanu's side too. It doesn't necessarily have to be on your side. There is something that's pulling this to move quickly to doing with some type of success or power or some type of action to achieve something here. Wow, Emperor. Keanu might be coming in for you quite quickly. It might be seeing you online. Wow. Maybe yearning for somebody from his past, or maybe I'm getting is just that yearning for that same past type of love that maybe was given up at one point in time or felt like that was never going to happen again. Wow, lovers yearning for that type of love that he once had with somebody in his past. I think we all know who that may have been. Let's see here. Wow. I feel like with this King of Cups here, this is really saying that for this love, he's bringing in that emotionally balanced type of energy, being very sensitive and understanding towards love, understanding a different level when it comes to love. Let's see here. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Maybe even has that feeling that is meant to build this with you with some type of financial aspect or opportunity for abundance. These are having the resources or having the manifestations come forward, not just for you, but for them, for him. And it's like facing that fear, having that magnetism coming through, realizing whatever lie and that what this person is trying to make you feel, that you aren't going to ignore what you know is true, right? Yeah, look at you're going to cut people. You're stepping into your masculine side to cut people out of your life. I feel like, what does this say? The wheel is always turning. Now is time to live your best life. It's a decision, it's a choice on whether you're going to move forward or you're going to be held back by somebody that doesn't want this for you, whether it's family, friends, or maybe even a romantic situation that you're in. Now, I feel like I'm not saying to ditch anybody that you might be with to go after Keanu. I'm just simply saying that there is somebody in your vicinity that you maybe need to pay more attention to that is trying to kind of put you in this mindset when it comes to going after what your best life looks like. Okay. Okay, so let's see. This is you coming through when it comes to cutting out somebody here. So tell me about Keanu's self-control. Tell me about his self-control. What is it like? Okay. So five of wands. So I'm getting with this is releasing tension, always conflict avoidance. He doesn't like a lot of conflict, doesn't like a lot of having to be in that inner conflict type of thing of having to be in a state of tension. And I feel like he's more likely to have some type of reconciliation with you versus conflict. So I feel like he's quite tenderhearted when it comes to these things. I feel like he doesn't like competition. He doesn't like to have too many choices. I feel like he's doesn't like that complex type of struggle. I feel like he has a problem with those kind of energies. I feel like he's quite down to earth and secure in himself, that he knows that he doesn't need to be in competition with anybody. I feel like he knows who he is and what he brings to the table. He's very has a lot of self-control. I feel like he's very takes the time to really think about his answers and thinks about what he feels. So what are you nervous about here? What is this nervousness here? Ah, you don't want to walk away from this. So I feel like with the Six of Swords here, this may be some type of feeling resistance to some type of change. I feel like you may not want to have your world completely be upheavaled in some way. It's almost like the tower coming through here. You don't want to walk away from something here. Maybe your family, maybe you're worried about that. Let's see, what is it? You're going to be happy here. Wow. Hey, look at this. Your whole world's going to change. You have that Queen of Pentacles coming through here, energy. You're still going to be yourself, but you're very material success. You have that material successfulness that have material success. Your material success is your financial is a success. Whatever you're doing as a business here, because I feel like maybe this is somebody that's wanting to do a business, thinking about a business, or is doing a business already, who studied up on something, but is worried about some type of betrayal here. And you may even have that sixth sense of that intuition telling you there's somebody that's trying to betray you here and lying to you in your energy. It may be affecting how you manifest things because this person's putting you in a certain type of way. You are definitely going to do that because this is affecting your happiness. You may not be willing to walk away from this person, or maybe Keanu is not willing to. But you coming in is really going to affect some happiness here. Or this could be something coming to light. Ah, it looks like this might be Keanu. Being happy means maybe not giving that cup to somebody here. Or accepting someone else's cup. This could be you. Oh, you might be thinking that there may be a third party here, or knowing there's a third party. Now, this is coming across. Ah, you may be waiting for some type of love here, and there may be a third party involved, which could be what this situation is about some lies here. Now, this could also be for Keanu that there might be three people here because I feel like he, well, we all know Keanu's has something to do with Alexander Grant. But on the other hand, I feel like this is you're in here as well as a third party because you are potentially who he's meant to go towards. You're in the wings waiting here for him to realize something. And now this could be that he's being lied to by other people in his energy here. So, I mean, let's take it how it's resonating here. This could be you, this could be them. Now, the Empress, I felt like really got away from somebody that was lying. So, this could be Keanu here. I was really picking up on some type of manifestations. I was getting you here, and I'm getting almost like a double energy here. Feeling a certain type of way, avoiding some type of confliction here or conflict. Now, I feel like this is needing to cut somebody out of the energy. Now, this could be you both are. You're both meant to cut people out of your life that are going to keep you from living that best life. Tell me about this Two of Cups, because we do have the Lovers and the Two of Cups coming through here. Maybe walking away from other loves in your life or theirs. Wow, you're meant to step into this Ten of Pentacles here. This type of love coming in with all of the benefits. This is your ancestors beyond you. This is your generations to come after you, your legacy, what you brought to the table. And you are really going to change your family's life by stepping into this. Wow, this is crazy. Let's see. Yeah, it's almost like don't wait. What's the Temperance here in reverse? Like, why is that here? Like, this is some type of adventure, or journey that was delayed here. There's some type of stress or some type of, I'm getting conflict or something along the way here that got in the way here of this beautiful energy. Show me what I need to see when it comes to this. What what are the pitfalls here? Show me the pitfalls. Hmm. Being able to adapt to something. I'm getting night and day for how you live and how Keanu lives. I feel like one side is glamorous, one side is just casual. And that's the life he lives in. So he knows the best of both worlds. And I feel like he's going to help you navigate that. So there's some type of cycle that needs to end here about not feeling like you can balance this. I feel like with the balance card coming in and this decision, the Two of Pentacles, these are what are your main priorities? Like, this is going to affect your financial opportunities. This is going to affect the balance here. There's multiple priorities you might be facing here. But on the other hand, this is something that's meant to come through for you. There's some cycle that needs to end for this door to open. Wow. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So we do have a match here, and it has a lot to do with the wealth. So this is having both of you come through. You're both showing up as different types of kings and queens. We already have the Emperor. I feel like this is the Empress. So there's definitely things that are closing out for this door to open. Show me what I need to see here. Yes, there's that justice. I feel like this is your Dharma coming through. There is some type of doing something, doing what's right, paying some karmic debts. Somebody's going to pay some karmic debts. Being honest with yourself, having that values of what you feel, that Libra energy. This is, I feel like you're very charming, you're social, you're very diplomatic, but you may have a lot of problem making a decision here. Yeah, you may even feel like you're not sure how you should feel about this. Um, you may feel like you lack in some way, shape, or form here because of his status or his standing. But remember, he knows both sides of it. He lives in that casual world most of the time, and on occasion, he steps into that tuxedo and that glamorous world of fame. Hmm. There's somebody that you're meant to walk away from, or he is. Let's see here. Yeah, somebody's holding on here. There is that third party, and that could be his friend. Yeah, something toxic, needing to let go of something here. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn that he falls in love with, or there's meant to be some type of love here with that. I have Libra and Capricorn energy with the Ace of Wands, with the Ace of Cups. Wow, back to back. This is that new beginning that's meant to happen here once that door shuts. Look at that. Page of Cups. This is that happy news, that emotional insight, that young at heart, that kindness, that inner world you may be looking at. I feel like this is amazing because this is going to be some type of communication in the love department. Now, Five of Swords. Okay, so there may be arguments or some type of hostility of this coming in for you, and I feel like people around you may not be happy for you for this to come through. There might be arguments about you getting this or jealousy. I'm getting a lot of jealousy with the green, the yellow. This may be somebody sees you in a place of power and they may not like that. Let's see here. Wow, there you are. There's the Empress. They don't like that you are the Empress here. You're showing up with this Five of Swords here. People are jealous. I'm getting a lot of jealous here. Hostility towards you. That conflict. They may want to win at all costs to change this for you. What's your intuition saying about Keanu? Wow. This burden is lifted. I feel like whatever burdens here are being left behind. The number 10 is that recovery of things. This is that ending of completion, that end of a cycle. There's some type of door closing here for Keanu. What about you? Yeah, look at that. You're open to you're ready, willing, and able with the wands here. It's like, let's go. With the Knight of Wands, this is like that energy and passion, inspired action type of adventurous. Maybe you have a lot of wands in your natal chart. The doer, you do things. This is you're not holding back. You're a thinker. You're a doer, and you may even go after and be ambitious in that energy of Earth. So with the Empress, this is Earth energy coming through, and it's like, wow, craziness. Venus, this is pleasure, marriage, luxury, being a supportive lover. And I feel like this is how maybe Keanu sees you. Wow. What is your intuition saying about Keanu? Wow, this is a victory that maybe you've been waiting to have, or they're waiting to. I feel like you're getting your victory because your manifestation's coming through. And how about Keanu? What's on his mind? Wow, look at that, taking that leap of faith, the Fool. Wow, this is that new beginning. that taking that chance, that risk. And I feel like this is so beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. I like this for you. I so like it for you. Let's just get a couple more cards. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. All right. You know that this is, whatever this is, this change, you know it's coming. The ending of the cycle is coming. Wow. This is coming in for you. This energy we have, sensing that this is coming for you, knowing that this is going to affect your stability. Seventh house partners. So this is the stability with the Fool, taking that risk, taking that leap of faith. And what about the victory with the number 6 here? Wow, balancing with the Libra card. A lot of Libra, Aquarius, their water sign, even the seventh house with the partners. I mean, the seventh house is the balance, okay? This is about balance for sure, about marriage. This is about relationships and even opponents. So I feel like this is interesting because I'm really getting with the fourth house here as well, how you feel. And this is about your destiny, your foundation. And with the number 4 again, we have 544 and then number 10. So this is all going to come together and close out a cycle for this to come through. I really like this for you. What's on the bottom of the deck? Endings and beginnings. I can't make it up. Number 5. So this is definitely going to raise your heart rate. This is definitely going to change everything when it comes to your life. Wow. I like that. Now, if you were to tell Keanu a telepathic message, what would it be? Show me what I need to see here for the telepathic message. I really want to take that one. Even if you feel lost, there's always a ways through the maze. And I feel like you are aware that there's always a back door. I've always said that. There's always a way out of something in order to gain freedom to pursue other things. Now, let's see here. Yeah, you may have a past life with Keanu. We reunite with our loved ones over and over in different lives. So you may have a past life. That may be what this magnetism is all about, because we do have manifestations. We do have magnetism. We do have forgiveness, maybe for a past life or a past lesson. And I feel like this is your chance to change things this lifetime. And maybe you ignored what you know to be true this past life and didn't take the chance. And I feel like this time you may have things change for that past life to close out a cycle here from past lives. Each lifetime, maybe you're meant to jump into that power and don't ignore your intuition, right? To know that somebody's lying, always going forward to be true to yourself. So I really like this. Observing. I like this because I feel like this may have something to do with somebody lying here. This may be needing to forgive this person, and that it's noteworthy things in your relationship, or that maybe this could be for Keanu about relationship he may be in, noticing something he needs to see. Maybe it's you, take how it resonates. Wow. Let love show you how to learn from each other. We did have the study card here, and I feel like there was a lot of lessons learned here. And I feel like whatever lessons are having to be learned, according to the three of you, Alexander Grant, Keanu Reeves, and the Empress, whoever the Empress is, I feel like maybe has I'm getting learned a lot of wisdom as well. Maybe it's gone through quite a bit to have you jump into the Empress energy. So we do have Empress and Emperor showing up here. Twin flame. Twin flames themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality, and you may be somebody that has completely changed to who you meant, maybe who you were before. Perhaps you were very reactionary and emotional reaction to people when they came down on you, and I feel like you've completely done a 360 or a 180. You've changed all of your the way you communicate is kind of what I'm getting here. So, and I feel like you can really see through people. You may even have those colored eyes that are kind of intimidating almost. So I feel like you know what you need to do here. It's like, almost like you already know this. You might be already getting these, you might be telling him to observe things, that you have a past life connection with them, that they need to get out of the maze that they're in, that you're going to teach them how to love, or he's going to teach you how to love. There's some type of learning about one another, or they already know you exist, or he already knows you are there. Let's crack the deck. There might be some confusion here. Ask the energy to, or ask the universe to provide the answers you need to seek out the truth of whatever this confusion is, whether it's you or Keanu, to have that confusion be transmuted at once, and for him to find the answer, to walk out of that maze, find that back door in order to walk into his best life with you. With the Ten of Pentacles there, you're meant to build something maybe with Keanu, and there's one too many people in this right now. So needing to cut ties, there's that cutting people out of your life or or his life. He's going to know as well if he watches this. So Keanu, you're meant to cut somebody out. Somebody is lying to you. They want what you have. It's not in your best interest to be with this or around this person. So it's a choice, and don't ignore what you know to be true. There is somebody hanging in the wind here who is meant to build something with you, Keanu, of great wealth here. I know you have your own wealth, but this is somebody that you're meant to do some type of service for spirit. And it's some type of manifestation that's coming forward here. It's to live a certain type of life. And I feel like it may have nothing to do with acting, but it's a whole different world for you, and it's something you're going to be just as interested in with better benefits, is kind of what I'm getting here. Magnetize yourself. There's a lot of attraction here, so I feel like there's like it's going to be a no-brainer, and it's maybe even going to cause him to have some type of being caught off guard here. With a twin flame and a past life, this is something very, very deep, very deep, with the two coming through, because this is some aspect of soulmate and twin flame coming through here with this past life. Because with the soulmate, you may feel a past life connection or soul tie here, and you may be wondering, uh, where have you been all my life, in a way of that unique and special to each other in some capacity. You may be feeling complete when you're together, when you meet up with him. They may show up in a very specific time in your life, or you may show up in his. It's almost like a best friends kind of vibe at first, that grows into this electric frequency. It's almost like your soul tribe is here, but with this kick. It's got that electric frequency where you feel each other regardless of whether you're in the vicinity or not. And you affect each other in a similar way here. You're often on each other's mind. There's that yearning I was getting with this Six of Cups, and I feel like yearning for that maybe the love that he felt towards the person he had a child with that was the stillbirth. So I feel like there is some type of yearning here. There's similar experiences maybe you've both been through. And there's that telepathy here with that. There's that feeling what they're thinking or knowing what they're thinking, feeling it, knowing it. There's some type of clair gifts here that maybe you even both share. And looking at one another, you're going to find a lot of similarities within your connection. And sometimes opposites attract, but I feel like in this, with the twin flame, it might be a little harder to navigate, but you're going to have so much in common that that is not going to be an issue. So in any case, this is bad for you. This may spook him because of this connection. He may feel something towards Alexandra, but what he feels with you, Empress, is going to knock that shit out of the water. It's not going to be something he can deny. It's not going to be something he can walk away from, regardless of whether he wants to or not. And I feel like he's in that energy right now of this to come together. This is that, this isn't down the road. This is coming through really fast here. And especially with the chariot and the eight wands back to back, this is like amazing progress or a breakthrough here coming through with this. With that chariot, this is like your suitor coming through. Is that self-control, that win, that victory, that independence and ambition to go after this. This is that loyalty with the chariot, that Cancer energy. And that's somebody that is loyal and compassionate. And I feel like in this case isn't going to hesitate. So, wow. That is what I have for Keanu Reeves and the Empress. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. If you really want to help the channel, subscribe. That will definitely help the channel move forward and the content to say to YouTube, yes, we want more of this. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And of course, sharing that is so awesome. You guys are so awesome when it comes to things. Now, if you feel like you may be the Empress, I mean, it is somebody that is not in the famous world. This is somebody that is not somebody that is a star or a celebrity or anything like that. You may be known in your community or whatever the case is, but it's not as big or as grand as it is for him. And I feel like with Keanu, he's that celebrity status, and I don't feel this person, this Empress, is a celebrity status, but is definitely working towards their own, well, that's confirmation right there, working towards that beautiful energy of um, that beautiful energy of coming together, this beautiful energy of accepting and I'm getting starstruck, a lot of starstruck. And I don't feel that's going to change who you are, although it's going to take a bit to maneuver or adapt to. So I feel like you will eventually adapt. There will be a balance, but and it's not gonna be hard for him. He's going to make this easy for you because I feel like he has that best of both worlds, right? That casual aspect of himself, being on a train or plane or bus or whatever it is. I feel like he's not afraid to be who he is. And that was the best part about him. So I feel like you're really going to have a lot in common with him, whoever you are. And this may be somebody that isn't a celebrity at all. So this is going to be beautiful. Very powerful twin flame past life connection here that's really going to draw this together. With the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups together, like, excuse me, This is pretty powerful because this is a lot of passion, going after this passionate part, allowing yourself to be in that passionate side of yourself. Um, this is going to impact your family. It's going to impact everything in your life. There's going to be a lot of progress. And I feel like there's this birth of this new creation you're going to have. Maybe you already have a business, but it's going to be something extra once he is involved in it, or it may be that you're involved with something that he might be doing. But whatever this is, it's so beautiful. And I feel like with the Ace of Cups, it's a lot of passion, it's a new relationship, a lot of emotional love and intimacy, and a lot of connection here. Wow, I really like this for you, Empress. And I'm going to leave it there. So, like I said before, if you want to share, like, or subscribe, I'd love that. If you want to donate, that's great too. There is a PayPal account in the description box below, or you can do the super thanks, or just watching the videos helps so much as well. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. You guys know I love y'all. So take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Lita!